Chat, what it do? What it do? Hold up, let me get the music playing, man. It kind of a little quiet in here right now. Get the stream music going. Yes, Also, I don't think this is that loud. Also, we early today. We like 2 minutes early. We changing it up. We really are changing it up. Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Pretty sure. Josh, what's up, man? Let's say, man, we a little bit early today. Did we just do 30? Or did we get a 4+ and I wasn't looking? Oh, no, we did. It's been on Miyu this whole time? That's crazy. I mean, if I got a 4+ on Miyu, I wouldn't really be upset, but like, I could have swore it was on Jay this whole time. That's wild. Either way. What's up, Tierney? Yaki, how's it going? How's it going, man? Kind of cool that I managed to catch a stream. Hey, glad you're here, man. Glad you are here. Chat, I got something to show y'all, man. So yesterday, you know, I was chilling, right? I was doing my thing, okay? And I was out with my girlfriend. She had this meeting, so I was in my car. I was talking to one of my friends named Brian. You guys seen him on the channel before. If you watch like the Bleached content or any of the summon videos or whatever, he pops up here and there. And I was like, you know what, dude? I'm going to do a summon on Luana because why not? You know, I might be able to get like just something. And then the only person I would be able to get is Luana. But I'm like, do I really want that? Well, the game said yes. Because your boy got Luana. I am shook. I am shook. I really am. I got Luana. I did a multi-summon Roy animation into Luana. And it's so bad, chat. It's so bad. The bad part is that we have 2 max elixirs. And I was going to do this live on stream. But we are going to use it on Luana. After I max LB her first, so I don't have to farm Tasmons. The reason why I'm doing this is because she's a story unit, and story units require more summoner orbs than crossover characters. So yeah, I save my max elixirs pretty much for them. But yeah, that's what we're doing, man. We're making her 120 right now, and we're gonna be showcasing her in some video in the future. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Man. Your boy is not looking forward to this showcase because I already know she's not gonna perform at all. Alright? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. She's not gonna be able to do anything. But there you go. Ascended Luana, level 120. Yep. It's crazy. Huh? Coming soon? Wait. So they didn't put the lore for Luana and just put coming soon. So I'm so confused. They released SP artwork and everything else for this unit, but they couldn't do the lore in game. That's wild. I would say Hoka Patel. I would say Hoka. She did just appear in one chapter. That's wild. I wish we could like just see the SP artwork, but we can't. Chat, I'm just gonna let you guys know right now. I'm not listening to y'all, even if you guys begged me to freaking buy the SP artwork. I'm not doing it. Not for this unit. For any other character in the game, you know, I would reason with y'all, but not for this one. All right. Translator must have had a sick day, for real. For real. I don't care how much y'all beg me. We're not getting the SP artwork. If you guys want to see the SP artwork for, if you're in the official Discord, you probably already saw it, but this is the SP artwork for Luana. We're not getting it because, to be honest, it's really not that different from her regular artwork. But this is the SP art. Like, it's virtually the same, kind of. Like, let's do a side-by-side comparison. Like, it's just her doing the same exact thing, but her looking behind her now. I mean, even her regular art, I don't know. It's not really doing it for me. No belly button. Okay. $2. Excited for Edrim Awakening. Is he coming out? Thanks for the $2 dono, though. Is that actually dropping? I know it's out on JP, but I don't know about global yet. They just rotated her image. Yeah, pretty much. It's not like Demon Lord Vox's, right? Demon Lord Vox is like completely different. Or literally any other special artwork we got. Save for Fate or Kill a Kill? Well, we don't know what the Fate characters do yet. So right now, save for Kill a Kill. We have no clue what Fate does. Hope no one buys Nonon's SP art, though. Yeah, that one was crazy. What am I looking up? Oh, yeah, chat. We're going to be doing some Chapter 24 farming today. This is one thing I was going to ask you guys. For anybody out there that's done this, is this actually difficult? Like, this challenge event? Like, is this worthy of a video or no? Because I see people taking, like, quite a long time to do it, but, like, is it actually hard if I try to do it with, like, Reyes and stuff or not? Is it worth the video? You need Kirisame? You do? No shot you do. I mean, Shiro, Kiri, Shiro. I've seen a lot of Shiros. So you either need Shiro or Kirisame. Why do you need Kirisame? I guess I'll find out. But we'll do a video on that eventually. But we're gonna do this today, chat. We're gonna farm a bit of this event. We could use Luana just for like some extra, you know, bonuses and stuff. But I don't know if I really want to do that or not. Not for sure. Also, dude, all of her equips are terrible. Like, this one's not bad for just like an arch and equip and nukes, but like, it's still not amazing. All the equips from this entire batch is just ugh. Do you have every Fate unit? I have every Fate unit apart from Saber Altar. I did a random multi. I had all of the other ones beside her and thought, why not? Didn't even want her and just ended up getting a Rainbow Touch. Yeah, that's how it was for me, man. Did you finish getting the Overlord luck gems? No, I haven't done that yet. That'll be something that I need to do before they leave, because I think that leaves what? 8 days? Yeah. I mean, we could do this too, but chat, I'm pretty sure most of y'all have already done that. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys need to farm the new event though, right? Also, I don't know who I'm going to use my luck gems on. I mean, I don't care. Whichever one. Do you guys want to farm Luana's event, or do y'all want to do Overlord? I don't care. Should I send my BF Mirror or nah? I already have Sunraku. I got her just to get her. Is this enough to the SP art? Oh my lord. 11 euros. What is 11 euros in USD? That is enough. That do be enough. That do be enough. technically, Luke, you would be the one buying it and not me, right? So technically, you would be the one buying it and not me. So why not? I'll do it. I'll do it. The things y'all make me do, man. The things y'all make me do. I'm not happy about this. I just want you to know I'm not happy about this. Appreciate the dono, though, Luke. As you see, it's been purchased, chat. It's been purchased. I'm not happy about that one. I'm not. But there you go. There you go. I'm not happy about that one at all. Oh, man, that's tough. But yeah, chat, what are we doing? Are we wanting to do Overlord or y'all want to do Chapter 24? I'm down for whatever because I need to farm both. And I know I don't got a lot of time today, so I don't know how long I'll be able to farm for. So, what equip did you get? Oh, snap. Yeah, what equip did I get? Is this even good? 5-star magic, Dreaming Luana. Lou, thanks so much for the 6 euros again. The pack has been completed as it is dangerous to go alone. Take this for your troubles. Appreciate it, Luke. Good lord. Light and magic res down. I mean, I guess it's not terrible. It's not terrible. You know what, chat? Why not? We'll go ahead and farm Overlord because Overlord is here for... It's not going to be here for too much longer. And we can get the gems and stuff, so why not? Does this one have the gems too? No. Okay. It's only like the new stuff, right? Yeah. Well, I'm going to do this one. Yeah, we'll do this one, and then we'll do, well, actually, no. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably do need the gym still, right? So we'll do, Welcome to Nezarec Part 1. We'll do Part 1, and then we'll do Part 2, and we'll keep pushing like that. I just gotta use my Overlord equips. And then I usually use Gray for this. And that's what I was using last time, at least. Let me see. Momon. Momon's Greatsword. Is there another physically equipped for Gray? Oh yeah, the true weapons count, don't they? Yeah, they do. Increase crit damage. If the user's dark, you get more. I'll just use this for all stats. And then 4-star physical is Shaltyr's Gown. Let me make sure it's got the AI set right. Yeah, we're good. All right. Three F and true 3F. Yeah. This is against Momon, right? Part 1? Yeah, Part 1's against Momon. So dark. Let me get y'all in here, man. Good lord. I can't even put the thing in the chat yet. You guys need to calm down, bro. Y'all gotta calm down. Also, hey, chat. Your boy has started playing the Elden Ring DLC. That shit is so amazing, man. It is so good. I've been loving it. Is that Luana? Oh, Lord. This is what I expect of a Luana player. Join, and then don't even put down a cheese. That's what I expect from people who play Luana. Did you fight Mesmer? No, I literally just got to the DLC today. I've played for about an hour to 2 hours. Yeah, I'm loving it, though. It's really good. I'm trying to explore a lot too. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss like any type of talismans or any weapons or anything. The last thing I fought was like the ghost flame dragon thing. That was like the last thing I did. Oh, I remember. I remember what we had to do for this. I remember, chat. I may have to use one of Aaliyah's true weapon to make sure we don't get frozen. Shiro versus Hoka, who is the best unit to pity? That's a hard one, man. It really is. I think Hoka helps you out in all parts of the game, and Shiro really only helps you out at like in game. So either one would be really good, but yeah, I feel like Hoka may win. Also, Hoka enables you to do like stupid damage, so that's another plus. BF Emperor's is better imp. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, I still can see why people would prefer regular Emperor over BF Emperor though, just because the way how his swords work and like his buffs. I think regular Emperor's buffs are a bit better, unless like you are taking into account like the defense equipped CTs and the support equipped CTs. Because technically with defense equipped CTs, you're still getting damage mitigation, but just through equipment and not through a true art. Because that's one thing about regular Emperor that has over BF Emperor is that his true art is, when he's in the second slot, you know, he gives tons and tons of damage mitigation. Yeah, I'm going to put on Water Malia's true weapon so y'all don't get frozen. $20 from the man Luke again. Good luck farming. Love your content. Keep it up. I'm gonna go now. Bye, chat. Hey, appreciate it, Luke. Thanks so much for the donos, man. Appreciate that so much. BF Emperor swords being tied to arts makes putting him in 4 slots much more viable because he cycles through the swords much more quicker than it being on true arts. That's true too. But let me take off this. There we go. But yeah, I mean it being tied to his art is better, but at the same time, the main issue with Emperors though is just they're type B Archin. That's like the biggest negative about them. Who do you think out of the new Fate units is going to be the support, just going by design wise? I had to look at them all again. Design wise, who's going to be support? Probably Bazette. I can see Bazette being a support, or yeah, I think Bazette's like the main one I would see being a support. I mean, Chloe maybe, but I really don't want Chloe to be a support again. Can you get old story equips? What do you mean? Like old, oh, you talking about like previous event equips? If they're in the side stories, you can. And then even like older story equips, you could, okay, if it's like an event based thing, like how it is right now with Luana's, I don't think you can. I could be wrong with that, but I'm almost positive you can't get those equips to drop. You would have to just be there during the time. Oh my lord, why am I freaking yawning so much? But you have to be there during the time the event's actually ongoing. When it comes to secret equips and stuff like that, you can always get those. When it comes to past events, you either have to wait for the event to come back or it's a side story. You have 2K crystals, but no ascended units. Who should I go for? I'm an OG player who came back. Have you done your summons on the Overlord banner? Because if you've done your summons already, then that kind of sucks. If you haven't, then I would say do a multi on Overlord, specifically new Overlord, and even old one wouldn't be too bad. But if you can get Momon, that would be crazy, because Momon just enables you to do a lot of stupid stuff, even with like older characters in the game. Like for example, I literally saw today people nuking with rags on, what is it, the Curse Frost stage that I was doing for Crest Palaces. Literally, people were out there nuking stuff with rags. So I don't think you need him though to like make rags be able to nuke, but it just makes it more consistent, right? Either way, summoning on that would be good. After that, it would pretty much just be saving till Kill a Kill comes out, which should be the next crossover. We'll probably be getting a Kill a Kill announcement more than likely next week whenever Anime Expo happens. I'm almost positive that's when what's going to go down. Summoning on the Luana banner wouldn't be too bad if you are missing Voltia, Lar, and Haruto. If you have Haruto, then don't summon on that banner at all. If you're missing Voltia, Lar, and Haruto, though, it's a pretty decent banner just to do a multi on. But yeah, you want to definitely throw most of your crystals at Hoka whenever he comes out. And then after Hoka, it would just pretty much save until like BF Emperor comes out, probably. BF Emperor, Holy Knight Roy, the other water units that are like really crazy. Well, I say the other ones. I mean, hold on, wait, let me actually check. What other water character would you probably want with Hoka? Not like you need them. I mean, but like, yeah. Oh, game plan. I already got it. I already got it for you. Game plan. Save for Hoka. Try to get Hoka. If you don't have to pity Hoka, amazing. Get Hoka. Boom. You got him. Do you need a summon for anybody else in Kill a Kill? Absolutely not. Yeah, unless you just want to. After summoning for Hoka, go for either Jay. My bad. I said Jay. Jay's probably not gonna have a banner. If he does come back though, that wouldn't be a bad unit to pick up. But you get Hoka, you save, and you save for probably either BF Emperor, or you save until we get Fate to come back. When Fate comes back, listen to me. There's gonna be a banner that has all the old Fate characters, all 6 of them. I'm talking about Saber Alter, Miyu, Chloe, Ilya, Shiro, Emiya, and you try your best to get that boy Shiro. If you get Shiro and you have Hoka too, that's amazing. Shiro literally carries you so hard in every piece of in-game content, it's not even funny. I've been farming Nuke chapter for creation. You still get the books, so two birds, one stone. Okay. I summoned 3 Luanas from the banner, but no Haruto. Yeah, that's a tough card. I ain't gonna cap. I would just quit. If I pity Hoka, do you think I would have enough to save to pity for BF Emperor? Probably not. Chat, what's after Luana? Who's the next character after Luana? Is it BF Emperor after Luana? Or is it another character before Luana? Or before BF Emperor? Godzilla? Okay, so Godzilla is next. So technically, you would be cutting it close. It depends. Okay, if you pity Hoka, I would say you'd have arguably about a month and a half till BF Emperor, maybe 2 months. So if that's the case, then I don't think you can get 1,500 crystals in that amount of time. But let's just hope you don't have to pity Emperor. Another thing is too, even though you do have 2,000 crystals, right? If you have Alk stones, okay? If you have Alk, all the story characters in the game, I'm talking about BF Emperor, your Holy Knight Royce, Long, you know, he's from a saga and all that. Any story character or saga character, they have Alk summon or Alk banners that is only them and like 14 other characters in it. So 15 in total, right? 1 in 15 chance, which still isn't amazing, but you can use your Alk stones on that. I pretty much recommend, unless you're brand new to the game, you save your Alk stones for those banners. Because using them for like crossover banners isn't really that good since the pool is so diluted. The only reason why the Loathsome Dung, okay, bro, the Dung Eater though, I don't like the Dung Eater's character at all. But back to what I was saying. If you're brand new to the game, I would say you do those 5k Alk summons as much as you can, just because you want to get as many characters as possible. So you don't really care who you're getting. You just want new characters, because the more units you have, the better you'll be able to tackle like Summoner's Road and all that. But if you're, you know, more of a veterans type player, you've been playing the game for a while, you don't want to do a lot of 5k Alk summons. Unless it's just a crossover, you know, you really like and you're trying to get all the characters from it. But you really want to save your Alk stones for the 1 in 15 banners. How worth it is Holy Knight Roy in terms of pitying him? Well, Holy Knight Roy marry me OP. Okay, dude. Okay. That's a little wild. But Holy Knight Roy is crazy. He's a wild unit. He enables you to do a lot of different things, especially when it comes to nukes and all that. Like, I've seen him do some wild stuff. He's a really fun character to have. He's very strong. One thing I will tell you is that I don't know if I would say he's like, you know, double, triple S tier, whatever you want to say, but he's definitely up there. He's extremely, extremely potent, and he's one of the best water units in the game. And if you're running a mono water team, he's always going to be on the team, no matter what. And even outside of that, if you're running like mainly a physical damage team, you're probably using Holy Knight Roy. That's how good he is. So he's a good pity target too, but we're not going to get Holy Knight Roy for a while, chat. Holy Knight Roy was JPGS's most recent anniversary character. So we're not getting Holy Knight Roy for a while. I would assume that the next character we get, or our anniversary character, would be like, I don't even know who our anniversary character would be. Would it be Holy Knight Roy? No, it probably wouldn't be Holy Knight Roy. Because it's already the 6th, or it's already June. Anniversary for us happens like what? December, January time? They may just give us like Summer Rosetta. They may just not even do Summer Rosetta's banner till the anniversary or something. I could see them doing that. It would kind of suck because it's going to be 2 anniversaries in a row where we have Rosetta as the main like flagship unit, but I could definitely see them doing that. Either giving us Summer Rosetta or Summer Iris around that time. Unless we get a crossover again, but I don't know what crossover they would necessarily do. I mean, I guess Fate would be around that time. No, we would definitely have Fate before our anniversary. Will Fate be immediately after Kill la Kill, or is there usually fillers between crossover releases? For the most part, how it's been working recently, we'll probably get Fate right after Kill la Kill. I will say though, it's possible they do throw a curveball at us and they don't do it instantly. But I'm pretty confident they're gonna do Fate right after Overlord, which not Overlord, my bad. Right after Kill la Kill, which kind of sucks because the Kill la Kill units are really good. Like Uzu's really good, Hoka is amazing, right? The other two, they're cool characters, but they're not like broken by any means. Like Nonan and Gamagori. Gamagori's a cool tank. I like Gamagori as like his idea behind him. But yeah. They're not really required. The only one from that crossover that's necessarily required, if you're like newer, would be like Hoka, and then I guess Mako. After that, everyone else is kind of like there. Rip my wallet. It's possible, yeah, they start doing the J stuff then, like after Overlord and all that, or because they did say Jay would come back. That is the thing they said. They said Jay would come back in this crossover, and or not crossover, but he would come back eventually, and Canary would be coming out alongside like Lark and all them. You know, all those characters are gonna come to Jay or come to Global. Even though Jay wasn't like the All-Star Summon, because they did like a little thing around Christmas and they like rushed him, right? Canary's a pretty good character too, by the way. Like her mechanic is kind of dumb. She has like stackable 100% physical res down, right? On her super art, yeah. That's kind of crazy. Only lasts for 30 seconds though, but still, that's you can do some work with that, man. What are my thoughts on Summer Finn? The worst character they've probably ever designed. I don't know what they were trying to cook with him, but that man, yeah, they were not cooking with Summer Finn at all. Summer Finn is hands down one of the worst units I've ever seen the GS team produce. I kind of thought they were like past that point when it came to Ascended units. I kind of thought all Ascended units would like have a place. I thought that was kind of like the idea behind them, that they would, most of them, if not all of them, would be really, really strong. But Summer Finn is not that. Summer Finn is anything but strong. Canary's true equip is one of the strongest true equips I've seen. 100% passive damage up is crazy. Yeah, for real. Is that actually what it is? Oh, yeah, you increase your own attack by 100% and skill CT by 20%. 100% attack up is really nice. Usually you only get like about 50% or like 30%, like all stats up or something, but she's budget Shiro? Nah. I wouldn't say Albedo's budget Shiro. Albedo's just Shiro for demons. That's what she is. That girl can make you pretty much invincible if you play her right. Like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, chat. I'm actually pretty excited though for Fate. I'm hoping that we get their information tomorrow. Cause if they do, you know, we'll be posting a video on it literally as soon as it happens. But I'm very curious to see what Bazette and Ilya. I think they're the first two, right? I'm pretty sure. Oh, I gotta look at it. Is it Bazette and Ilya? Or is it Bazette and Chloe? Oh, it's Bazette and Chloe. A super art counter unit again? What do you mean? I'm about to say, it's possible Bazette will be a counter character to an extent. If they go off her design from Fate. Which I don't mind a counter character as long as she actually does damage and it makes it feel like the counters are worth it. There's no point in having a counter character if it doesn't feel worth it. Zico, you play on JP or global? Because JP right now, if you're trying to play on emulators, it just hardly works at all. I don't even think it works, period. Unless people found like a different emulator you have to play on or something. How crazy and how good the Summer Fate units are? Yeah, we don't know anything about them yet, but whenever we do, you know, we'll definitely see them. I mean, I'm almost positive they're going to make somebody just dummy broken. I don't know who yet, but I could see it being Sakura. I really could. I could see it being Sakura. I could see it being Rin and them. They could make them all godly. That's the thing too. They could make them all like stupidly top tier, but or they could flop with them all. That would be a crazy turn of events, right? If that all of them are just mid, but they wouldn't do that. It's Fate. So yeah. What's up, Chill? How you doing? Time for the second OP Chloe. I wouldn't really. I just hope that it's not a support character. I don't mind if Chloe's like kind of more the sub attacker, but like, don't make her a support character, man. You already have a support Chloe in the game. If we get another one, I'm not gonna be like super against it, but it's like, man, come on now. Crazy that we actually get to get Chloe for free though. Yeah, that is true. That is a wild one. I think my Chloe's LB7. Yeah, my Chloe is LB7. So I don't know which one I'm gonna get out of Miyu and Ilya. I might get Miyu just so I can get the 6-star slot. Fate truly was one of the crossovers of all time, not a single bad unit. Yeah, everybody from Fate was really strong. Even Miyu, which is like, you know, more of this nuker style character, is used all the time just because the buff she provides. The worst character from it was Saber Alter, which is kind of, you know, sad to say, but it's true. She was, just because she does nothing but damage and that's it. Did they make EXP grinding and JP better than I don't think so. I think it's about the same. I haven't used my Saber since the collab. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people kind of are like that. I mean, a lot of people used her in nukes, like raid nuking and stuff, but then Siger Zero came out and it's like, okay, well, Siger's kind of like the definitive raid nuker if you have her. I just call it free Chloe Lamau. I mean, that's what most people are gonna go for. It's just Chloe, because Chloe's too good to not get. If someone's arguing like, oh, you should pick Ilya over Chloe, I swear to God. Ilya was okay. Ilya's a good character, chat, right? Ilya's a good character, right? but she's not better than Chloe. I don't think a lot of people say Ilya's the best unit from that crossover. You're smoking crack. Like, there's no way you actually say that. I would say it goes like Shiro, Chloe, Rin, then Ilya, then Miyu, and Saber Alter. Is it better to get Miyu over Ilya? I think it's personal preference. Ilya is another arch general for you, so there's that. So if you're lacking on arch generals, you know, that's another support character. But Miyu does give you 200% damage up to humans, which is pretty crazy. Also, she has like the accuracy buff as well on her true art, which is just insanely good. She has 200% arch damage up passively as long as she's above like a certain HP threshold. So she has a lot of damage in her kit, and a lot of ways to buff up her damage and buff up other characters' damage. Like if you guys saw in my raid nukes that I do, I always use Miyu alongside War God Finn, or even Saiger Zero for that matter, just because she provides Saiger or any other human with like 200% damage up. 200% art. Is it arts damage or just damage? I think it's 200% art, just regular damage. I don't think it's arts damage. Gamma does 250% or 200% arts damage, isn't it? Yeah, she does. Oh, wait, yours not even freaking... You got a Gamma and you don't got her Ascended, my brother? Oh, you probably haven't... you know what, Kay? I'm not even gonna say anything. You probably can't even do it yet because I doubt Light Summoner's Road has even been around. They always do this. Whenever they release a light character like Luana, whoever, they make it to where Light Summoner's Road never comes around. Which I think is stupid. I personally am an advocate, chat. I'm an advocate that if a character is here, right? Like Luana or whoever the new Ascended character is, their Summoner's Road should be open for like at least the first 2 to 3 days they're out. So you're able to actually farm up and get the stuff. I understand they want people to pre-farm and constantly play the game mode, but like, come on, man. Come on. Do you think it's worth to try to pull Mizuki 12th in the Long Banner? Yeah, the Long Banner is actually insane. Long Banners are really good. Long is okay of a character, but like you got Long, you got 12th generation Mizuki, you have Fire or Veil. That banner is insanely good. A lot of people call it a trap banner because it's like, okay, well, it has really good units, but we already know Kill la Kill is going to be the next banner to come out pretty much. But I don't know, man. To me, a trap banner is like you summon for a character and you get trash, right? Like you're getting a character that just isn't good at all, but like is perceived to be pretty good, right? I feel like if you're getting someone like Haruto, right, from Luana banner, or Voltiel or Mizuki or whatever, those are like some of the best characters in the game. I don't think that's necessarily a trap because you're getting insane amounts of value with them. Oh, nice, G, man. That's actually insane. I need to summon for or I wish I had more Alk to try my luck at getting 12th generation Mizuki or Fire or Veil. But I don't have more Alk. If I had more Alk, I would love it, but yeah. You don't think any Fate units are worth taking to max LB? Hold on, chat. I got you. You have no Alk. Yeah, exactly. I never have any Alk stones, man. Like, if you're brand new to the game, you guys are extremely lucky because you are getting like lottery pools, and GS doesn't do that for anybody else anymore, man. We don't get lottery summons at all anymore. Who you try to aim for when Fate comes back out? Out of the old units, you should try to get Shiro. Dark. Oh, Demon Lord Vox worth LB7. Doesn't he get the support slot in the LB7? Let me see real quick. I can't remember what his is. Is it the support slot? Yeah, it is. Him getting the support slot isn't bad because that allows him to use a support item or the other dark relic, which is the 5-star support, Grawl or whatever it's called. But the 5-star heal isn't bad either because it lets him use Abyssal Sands. I think an additional 5-star heal isn't terrible on that team. Especially when Summer Rosetta comes out. Yeah, BF Emperor definitely wants his LB7. BF Emperor is a character that will want that. Also, if you care about using BF Emperor's true weapon, he needs to be LB6 at least, because his true weapon, or one of his true weapons, let me say, is an LB6 true weapon. As an LB6, it's a 6-star true weapon. Like, you losing out on Emperor's physical slot, which does, like, you know, get rid of his 5-star or his true weapon, his other true weapon he has, isn't necessarily the end of the world. It does give him 50% more attack, but like, it's not 50% more damage, so it's not really the biggest drop off. His 6-star magic though is one that you probably want on him because that thing buffs up his damage by 80% passively. And he still has the damage against gods and all that type of stuff, like damage against gods, humans, demons. He still has all of that in the kit. Plus, on top of that, an 80% damage buff. What am I eating? Bro, I got a burger right now. I got a burger. I got me some freaking baked Lay's barbecue chips, man. I'm at a cookout without being at a cookout. What's the best possible light team right now? Invoker, am I including JP units or just global? What race? Literally any of them. Any of the races, but I would say machines would be really cool. In JP? All right, hold on. Let me cook real quick. Best light team in JP at the moment. I'm gonna do exclusively what do you call it too? Exclusively ascended units as well. But Okay, first off, no matter what, you gotta do BF Emperor and you're gonna do Star God Lisa. BF Emperor has magic damage on his super art, which means it scales perfectly with Star God Lisa's magic damage buff on her super art. The only thing that doesn't scale with them two is the equipment CT buff on his true art. No, his not his true art. On his super art. It doesn't stack with Star God Lisa's equipment CT buff. But it's still really good. Star God Lisa still gives you 150% damage to everybody. That's a light unit. Plus 300% damage up with magic attacks. And Art Gauge. She's just too good of a unit not to have in the team. And then, of course, BF Emperor is BF Emperor. After those two, to be honest, it's really just whoever else you want to throw on the team. You could throw in a lot of stuff. If you want to play more to the magic damage, I would say throwing in like Ilya wouldn't be too bad. Just because Ilya gives you another magic damage character, also archgens, and gives you crits, which is something the team doesn't have by default. So there's that. And then for the last unit, if you want damage mitigation or like just someone that can be a bit more defensive, you want to use Saiger, because Saiger has defense equip slots. BF Emperor can make those defense equips faster. And then you just run BF Emperor with Saiger and then like tons of damage mitigation equips and use that to sustain in harder fights. You could also just like run Senki for damage mitigation as well, because she does give arch damage and the damage mitigation buff on top of it. Also, Omar, thanks so much for the $2, man. Yeah, that's true. You can't just cycle it. Hazuki, yeah, Hazuki is Senki. Is Ilya and Miyu better to select from the Fate ticket? I already chose Chloe. If you are, you already have Chloe. If you need another Archgener, then do Ilya. If you care like more about nuking and just doing big damage, then you would want to go Miyu. You help me figure out what to eat. Appreciate it. Hey man, put the chips on the burger. Trust. I never tried that. Is that gas? Would Chobe be good for Mono Light Breaker for the team? Yeah, he actually wouldn't be bad as the main breaker. He could definitely function as that. What does Nonon do? I don't remember. Let me check out Nonon's kit real quick. I don't really know about Nonon being in the team. Yeah, Nonon doesn't really... I mean, she gives it like 100% attack buff. She's able to reduce magic res, which will help out the team quite a bit. She has lots of support slots, especially if you take her like LB7. But like... I don't think Nonon's really that. I think Nonon's main like strength is her passive that gives like light humans 50 arc gauge. But that team, Mono Light doesn't have a lot of human characters. Mono Light's mainly gods. Apart from like BF Emperor. But no, actually, is it? No, it's a good variety. It's a good variety actually, because BF Emperor is a human, Star God is a god. Everybody else is practically humans apart from like the Overlord characters that are demons. So yeah, actually, yeah, it works out perfectly fine. But I don't think you would use Nonon in a lot of situations. Saigra and Sinky. Saigra and Sinky is a pretty good duo. Did you ever get Momon from the Bullseye banner? No, I didn't even do the Bullseye banner. It completely slipped right past me, and I kind of hate it. I kind of do, because I wanted Momon, but yeah, I mean, I'll just, maybe he'll come back one day and I'll be able to get him, but he's such a strong character, man. No way you missed the half-offs and the Bullseye? No, I didn't miss the half-offs. I actually summoned on the half-offs, if I remember correctly. I just didn't post a video on it. For the Momon banner, though, I was literally doing other stuff. Your boy, if you don't want to know something IRL real quick, I've been trying to find a place to live and a place for me and my girlfriend to stay at. And I've been going to like all these different apartment complexes, been talking to so many different landlords and everything, and I've been trying to find like the perfect place for us to rent it. And we got this application in right now. We're hoping we get this one spot that we're looking at, but we'll know by this evening if we got it or not, or tomorrow. So I haven't been able to like really keep up on top of like playing GS a lot. Like the only time I've played GS or done stuff is pretty much when I'm recording. Am I gonna play for the Sonic collab? Nah, I'm not. I just don't like LC. I just don't like LC at all. Good luck with the housing stuff. Appreciate it, Freak Show. Trying our best right now. We're hoping the person we're talking to, she's very understanding and she's very like open to everything. The main issue that we have is just, this would be technically our first rental property. So we're new renters and a lot of people just don't want to, you know, risk that when it comes to new renters, even though your boy literally is like, every single time they look at my credit score and they're like, dang, what the heck, for your age, that's crazy. You guys, I mean, I don't want to flex, but it's not even like a flex. It's literally just, I used a credit card. I used a piece of plastic a good amount of times. I paid it off a good amount of times, and that's all that is. But yeah, like my credit score is insane. It's just I have no rental history. I'd be a brand new renter. I lived in the same house ever since I was like born. So the only reason why I'm moving out is just so me and my girlfriend can just live together. Credit score matters when renting? Yeah, it does. At least in the United States. If you have poor credit when renting, I mean, well, I think if you go through like an apartment complex, they probably don't care as much. But when you go through like housing and everything, they do care about that a bit more. If you have like poor credit score, they usually require something else when you go to sign. Because you guys know, if you know anything about renting, the first month you have to pay like the first month rent, and you also have to pay deposit, right? You have to pay like, usually it's the same amount. So you gotta pay double your rent. So let's say if your rent was like $1,300, you gotta pay in total for that first month, you would need to pay $2,600, right? So if your credit's bad, from what I've seen, from what I've read with the different like people that I've talked to and everything, they usually require you to put a little bit more down for the deposit. What if you have none, like never used a credit card? That's what my girlfriend has right now. It's like the problem we have is that my girlfriend, well, actually, I don't know if you start out with none when it comes to credit. Do you start with zero? I don't know if you start out with necessarily zero, but I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure exactly how the finances work when it comes to credit and all that. But if you have none, then yeah, that could be a red flag. Because like, why haven't you got a credit card? That for some reason, that's just what people look at. They're like, okay, well, why haven't you tried to manage debt or got a credit card to like show how you manage debt? That's all like your credit score is, just showing how you are able to pay whenever you owe somebody money. Are you able to pay, you know, on time? That's literally what your credit score is. Pretty much a value of that. The higher it is means the better you are at doing it. That's literally all it is. Doing the same thing you remember with your girlfriend for the summer? Yeah. Like, we definitely have enough money to afford, you know, moving out and everything. It's just trying to find a spot, especially in like this economy. Man, it's difficult. It's wild. So I was what is it? Um I was looking at like so many different housing, and dude, like some of them are crazy. Like for around here where I stay at, I know it's even wilder if you stay in like LA or like, you know, California. But thankfully, I'm in like, you know, the Midwest part of America. So the cost of living out here isn't too crazy. But some of the prices, dude, are wild. Like some of the cash prices are like 2,200 for like a freaking 2-bedroom house. And it's like, dude, what? $2,200? And then I was talking to my brother, my brother who's 3 years younger than me. Him and his wife actually bought a house already, and they're currently paying for it and all that. They have really good jobs and everything. And he was telling me how his mortgage is $2,200. Like, that's wild. That's crazy, Bingus. That man's a goat. I would hug that man for that. A lot of times, man, when it comes to renting, a lot of people want to raise the rent. Like, um, Sleepy Snake's sister. We've all known each other pretty much since we were kids, right? Sleepy Snake's sister is a bit older than us, and where she stays at right now, she stayed there for about 3 or 4 years. They've already raised up the rent by like an extra $200 or $300. They raised it up every single year by $100, which is just wild. I forgot like what it is, but I think like I guess it's better if you have different tenants renting from you as like a renter than just having the same tenant renting from you over and over. To me, it don't make no sense because I'm like, hey, if you're getting paid, you getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, but chat, waiting on that market crash for real. Yeah. Um, but chat, this is probably gonna be my last run real quick. Yeah, this is probably gonna be the last one. I gotta sneeze so bad. Oh my lord. But yeah, that's probably gonna be my last run. Thank you guys for hanging out though. Appreciate all you guys for showing up. Also, thanks to you guys for all the donos and everything this stream. Bless you, appreciate it, man. I'm surely not delusional. In parentheses, put like, trust me. I follow Wall Street Bets. I'm a mod for Wall Street Bets or whatever on Reddit. But yeah, chat, that's gonna be it for this one, man. We got 60K in total. Had a nice little farm for about an hour. Let's see what we got. What is the EX ticket? Oh, these are true weapon tickets. I forgot they reset these. We got enough to buy 4 of these. And then we have enough to actually get this too. Okay. So I only need a farm. I only need to get 100,000. And then I got all the crossover gems from this part. And then I just have to do all the LB stones and all that, which really isn't going to be too bad. I could easily do that within the next coming days. But yeah. Oh, hold up. Wait. Overlord missions? Hold on. Let me claim these real quick. Claim these real quick from you, big fella. Appreciate it. But yeah, chat. That's gonna be it for this one. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for all the donos and all that type of stuff. Like I already said, tomorrow, chat, we're either gonna be doing a video over the boss fight, or if the information comes out for Fate, we'll be having a video on Fate, and then the following day we'll have a video on the boss fight or whatever. We'll also be showing off this freaking character. Yeah, we're gonna be showing off Luana at some point. It's just gonna happen, so you guys can look out for that. Blame Luke for us having the SP art. I'll tell you that. But yeah, we'll have to see what happens. Maybe this character's like godly at like fighting the bird that's currently here, like the Crest Palace bird, because she buffs up her accuracy by 30%. And I mean that's about it. That's about all she does. But hey, you know, she also gets like more damage if you got humans on the team, right? Like, you know, I mean, she may not be that bad, chat. She may not be that bad, right? Maybe. Either way. Chat, you guys all have a good day. I'm gonna go ahead and head out of here, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Oh, one more thing before I leave. Don't forget to drink water.